India's struggle for independence is a tapestry woven with threads of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. Amongst the many valiant figures who adorn this tapestry, Lala Lajpat Rai stands tall. Born on January 28, 1865 in the village of Dudike, Punjab, Lala Lajpat Rai would rise to become one of the most influential figures in India's fight for freedom. Referred to as Punjab Kesari, meaning the Lion of Punjab, Lala Lajpat Rai's life was a testament to his unwavering commitment to his nation. His roar for justice and equality reverberated across India, inspiring millions to rise against colonial rule. Lala Lajpat Rai's journey began in the heartland of Punjab, a region known for its indomitable spirit. His early life was shaped by the values of education, social justice, and patriotism instilled in him by his family and community. These values would serve as the bedrock of his lifelong dedication to the betterment of his people and his unwavering pursuit of an independent India. From a young age, Lala Lajpat Rai displayed a keen intellect and a thirst for knowledge. He excelled in his studies, particularly in law, recognizing the power of education to empower individuals and uplift society. His commitment to social justice was equally evident, as he witnessed firsthand the inequalities and injustices faced by his fellow countrymen under British rule. Lala Lajpat Rai's journey from a small village in Punjab to the forefront of India's struggle for independence is a testament to the power of unwavering conviction and selfless service. His life serves as an inspiration to us all, reminding us that even in the face of immense challenges, courage and determination can pave the path towards a brighter future.
Lala Lajpat Rai's journey as a freedom fighter was deeply intertwined with his commitment to social reform. He firmly believed that a strong and independent India could only be built upon a foundation of social justice and equality for all. His early experiences and legal training ignited within him a passion for social work, which he pursued with unwavering zeal. One of the most significant influences on Lala Lajpat Rai's life was the Arya Samaj, a Hindu reform movement that emphasized Vedic teachings and social equality. Drawn to its progressive ideals, he became an active member, embracing its vision for a revitalized and united India. The Arya Samaj provided him with a platform to advocate for social reforms and instilled in him a deep sense of national pride. Recognizing the power of education in empowering communities, Lala Lajpat Rai played an instrumental role in establishing educational institutions. He firmly believed that access to quality education was crucial for the progress of India and its people. His efforts in promoting education, particularly for girls and underprivileged communities, reflected his commitment to social upliftment and his vision for a more equitable society. The devastating famine of 1897, which ravaged large parts of India, exposed the stark realities of colonial rule and its impact on the lives of ordinary people. Lala Lajpat Rai, deeply moved by the suffering he witnessed, dedicated himself to relief efforts. He organized relief camps, distributed food and essential supplies, and tirelessly worked to alleviate the plight of the famine-stricken population. Lala Lajpat Rai's early experiences of social work and his active involvement in organizations like the Arya Samaj laid the groundwork for his future role in the Indian nationalist movement. His unwavering belief in social justice and his first-hand understanding of the plight of his people fueled his determination to fight for a free and independent India where all citizens could live with dignity and opportunity.
As Lala Lajpat Rai's involvement in social reform grew, so did his engagement with the burgeoning Indian nationalist movement. He recognized that true freedom could only be achieved through concerted political action aimed at ending British rule. In 1905, he joined the Indian National Congress, the preeminent political organization fighting for India's independence. Within the Congress, Lala Lajpat Rai became a prominent voice of the Garam Dal, the faction advocating for complete independence and a more assertive approach towards the British government. He believed in self-reliance and advocated for Swadeshi, promoting the use of Indian-made goods and boycotting British products. His powerful speeches and writings ignited patriotic fervor across the nation, inspiring a new generation of freedom fighters. In 1907, Lala Lajpat Rai's growing influence and his active role in the Swadeshi movement led to his arrest and deportation to Burma by the British authorities, who feared his ability to mobilize the masses. However, his exile only served to strengthen his resolve and further solidify his image as a fearless leader willing to sacrifice everything for his nation. Upon his release and return to India, Lala Lajpat Rai continued his political activism with renewed vigor. He traveled extensively across the country, mobilizing support for the nationalist cause and advocating for unity amongst the diverse communities of India. His unwavering belief in Hindu-Muslim unity and his efforts to bridge religious divides were crucial in fostering a shared sense of national identity.
Lala Lajpat Rai's deportation to Burma marked a turning point in his life. Although intended to silence him, his exile inadvertently provided him with an opportunity to broaden his horizons and connect with a wider world beyond the confines of India. During his time in Burma, Lala Lajpat Rai witnessed firsthand the impact of British colonialism on another Asian nation. He interacted with Burmese nationalists and intellectuals, drawing parallels between their struggle and India's fight for freedom. This experience solidified his belief in the interconnectedness of anti-colonial movements and the need for solidarity among oppressed nations. Following his release from Burma, Lala Lajpat Rai embarked on a journey to the United States. The US at the time was a hotbed of anti-colonial sentiment, and Indian nationalists found fertile ground for their message of self-determination. Lala Lajpat Rai's time in the US proved to be transformative. In the United States, Lala Lajpat Rai immersed himself in the political landscape, engaging with intellectuals, activists, and political leaders. He delivered lectures at prestigious universities, including Harvard University, eloquently articulating India's grievances against British rule and advocating for India's right to self-governance. His passionate speeches resonated with American audiences, garnering sympathy and support for the Indian cause.